Okay, we've got our side laying press series. So this one is gonna be completely your body staying in the same position. The only thing that's gonna change is where your foot is on the bar. So you can have your hand under your head, you can lay all the way down, or you can put a ball underneath your head for comfort. So we need to make sure our glutes are all the way down to the edge of the carriage. If you are not all the way down and you're too far up, number one, you're gonna be sliced in half by your shoulder blocks. Number two, when you release in, you're gonna hit your stopper too soon and you won't have range of motion, okay? And you will have people set up like that. So be sure that you're cueing glutes all the way down. We're gonna start with our toes parallel and our heel to the edge of the bar, okay? Notice this creates a 90-degree angle with the knee and the shin. Starting to press out with control, nice and slow, and releasing in. So as you release in, I like to think about a squat position here and not letting the knee fall down, not letting the belly scoop up, thinking about sitting this glute back, almost like there was an imaginary chair behind me, just as I would think about if I was doing a squat. And we can take pace here as well. So if we wanted to go quick for 30 seconds, we could come out and in for a little burnout. Notice I'm not coming off the bar. I'm finding the pace that allows my heel to stay connected, but still increase the pace of the exercise. Then option to move the heel to the center line of the bar. So a note here, if you've got tight Achilles tendons, you're gonna have a lot of people who cannot get their heel flat right here. So you would just have them guide the foot forward until their heel can connect with the bar. Okay, where that is for them is completely fine. We just want them a little closer in than here. This one's gonna get a little more into the glute. So pressing out and driving in, really thinking about sitting the glute back as you push and press. And then lastly, the toe, actually there's two more. The toe on the edge of the bar. Again, we have our high heel on, so this is quad and calf. We're gonna start to press out and in. I said quad and calf, but glute is always working in these presses. So we're just switching into more of the quad and the calf versus having the heel down. Okay, and you might build here. Again, you might pulse it out. You've got to find some variations in each exercise to make your series long enough in each position. And then we can slightly turn the toes up. There is a variation here, which I don't really prefer. It doesn't really isolate any muscle well enough. So if you're gonna do a turned out press, I'd prefer the heel to be towards the corner of the bar with the toes slightly up at 45 and pressing out from here, squeezing and slowly releasing in. So notice we're both controlling the release of the press rather than just letting the carriage come in. We're wanting to always work both parts of the movement on this machine. So 4 seconds out and then a controlled 4 seconds on your release.